Alright, hey everybody, Jason Meisner with MPGXtreme. I'm a Ruby executive coming at you from Cape Coral, Florida. Just a quick announcement here. We've got an event coming up for MPGXtreme, especially for you that are in striking distance of Minneapolis, Minnesota. On Saturday, April 1st, we're going to be doing a live event from the corporate office. Now, for many of you, again, that are in that area, you're going to want to be in attendance. It's going to be free, okay? And you're going to be able to actually see physically our corporate facility, get a tour of the facility, and get updates that we're going to be having from international markets and products that we're about to launch. So how can you take advantage of this as an existing member and a new member? I'll show you here shortly. If I can get it to go to the next page. There we go. So we will be broadcasting this live. So this is going to be our first time doing a live event as it's happening with people in attendance and people online, okay, with video, okay? So that's really fantastic. So for people that are existing distributors in MPGXtreme and you're in striking distance, I heavily recommend getting involved and being there in person, okay? Now, if you can't make it there in person, what I would do, especially if you've got people that haven't engaged or they've dropped off a little bit and they'd like to re-engage and you know, maybe they don't even know exactly what new happenings have been announced recently here at MPGXtreme, those are the people that you're going to want to get involved here. And if you can't make it, but you could have this thing live streamed in your home, maybe invite a few people over, have some food, and watch this thing together, and maybe people's fires will get relit. Now, if you're going to be in an emerging market, let's say, for example, the Philippines, what a better way to get this thing launched for you, right? I mean, we're on the cusp. We're ready to go in the Philippines. It's in the drop-down menu. But you could have a bunch of people over, right, to your house in the Philippines and get a list started. So for example, you'd be in the same position that we were in when we started this and had to form our list before we could even get anybody signed up. And I couldn't recommend that more. It worked out very well for me. Same thing with the EU, the UK, you guys are about to go as well. And my friends in Nigeria, you guys, we've been over and over this. You can use this meeting, this live broadcast, which I believe will start, that's probably 7 p.m. Nigerian time on Saturday, April 1st. Invite people over to your house or maybe even get a room at a hotel, etc., and get this list started. Registration is in process in Nigeria right now. And for those of you that take this seriously and build your list using this event as your catalyst, you guys, the sky's the limit. You know, if you want to launch this thing into the stratosphere as soon as we become available on the drop-down menu for Nigeria, this is the way to do it. Couldn't recommend it more. Get a facility or invite people over to your house, watch the event together so you can launch this thing with extreme force, you guys. All right, I hope that helps everybody. I hope to see you live on that Zoom, and we'll see you on Saturday.